Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Babylin J. Bautista, and today we will be talking about mistake. A mistake should be your teacher, not your attacker. A mistake is a lesson, not a loss. It's a temporary, necessary detour, not a dead end. People are imperfect in one way or another. No one was born into this world with a banner saying, I am a perfect child that will have a very successful and bright future ahead of me because I cannot commit any mistakes. No. Mistakes are a part of our everyday lives. It's what teaches us about things that shouldn't be done and the consequences that come along with them. Now, people tend to make bad mistakes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are bad people. It just means that they are human, just like me and you. Now, when I was a child, I never truly grasped the idea of the saying, it's easier said than done, until one night I purposefully wet the bed and because I was too scared to go to the bathroom all by myself. The next day, my mom found the wet spot on the bed and proceeded to blame my dog for it, even though I knew that it was my fault. Now, this is where the battle between the brain and the heart comes in. My heart told me that I should tell the truth and accept my fate. But then my brain told me about the possible consequences that could come along if I listened to my heart. Like, my mom could scold me, spank me, or something like that. It's easy to commit a mistake, but it's hard to own up to it because that takes a lot of courage. An example of this is back when I was in my elementary days. In my old school, if a teacher caught you cheating on an exam, then that would be an equivalent of 5 days suspension. Now, one day, me and my class were taking an exam, and our proctor at the time caught my classmate cheating. But then, my classmate decided to be the bigger person and directly tell our subject teacher that they cheated on the exam. And instead of being suspended, the teacher gave my classmate a harder version of the exam. No choices, no nothing. And at least they won't have to live their lives with that heavy sinking feeling inside of them. You see, the outcome won't always be changed, but at least you tried to make things right. And when the situation comes again, you will make a better decision because you have learned from your mistakes. But it's all up to you if you want to make the same mistake again. Thank you very much for tuning in to me.